Slavery in pre-colonial Africa manifested in a wide array of forms, shaped by the customs and structures of diverse societies. In certain contexts, it functioned as a mechanism of justice or restitution. Debtors and criminals might be compelled into servitude for a fixed period, laboring on behalf of their debtors. Because such arrangements unfolded within the bounds of a shared community, these individuals were generally treated with a degree of humanity reflective of prevailing social norms. Moreover, this form of servitude was typically temporary and did not extend to one's descendants. A far harsher fate, however, awaited those enslaved as prisoners of war or acquired through slave markets, having originated from beyond the protective confines of the community or tribe. They could, for instance, be used in human sacrifice. The most striking example is found in the annual traditions of the Kingdom of Dahomey, where hundreds of enslaved persons were put to death in ceremonies honoring deceased monarchs. Though Dahomey stands as the most prominent case, similar practices took place across much of West Africa. In both the Ashanti Kingdom and the Kingdom of Benin, enslaved individuals were likewise sacrificed during elaborate funerary rites. In certain regions, slaves were even killed for consumption. This form of cannibalism, often referred to as the eating of slaves, was most prevalent in parts of southwestern and central Africa. Some groups, such as the Tetela and the Songye, became particularly notorious for this chilling custom. Those subjected to this fate were commonly held in captivity and, in some instances, deliberately fattened and subjected to suffering prior to their slaughter. Their flesh, regarded as a delicacy, was consumed primarily during significant feasts and ceremonial occasions. Female slaves, moreover, were frequently taken as concubines by men of elevated status. Upon the death of their master, they were often ceremonially killed, accompanying him in death as they had in life. In other contexts, enslaved individuals formed part of intricate caste systems, notably in the Sahelian region of West Africa and in the Horn of Africa. Even when granted manumission, they and their descendants often continued to bear the enduring stigma of their origins. To this day, their progeny may occupy the lowest strata of society, facing persistent discrimination and social exclusion. While slavery is now illegal in most parts of Africa today, this odious practice still persists in certain areas to this day. Thanks for watching.